Hello, it's Dean, Beat Technique, back once again for part 2 of the Blind and Grunt Youth Service beatbox tutorial. So today I'm going to be focusing on sound effects and certain bass lines, okay? So the first sound effect I ever learnt was lip oscillation, and the first sound I'll teach you is the lip oscillation. So first thing we've got to do is we close our lips, take a deep breath in through your nose and blow air out, right? We've got to make sure like your lips are like really sort of relaxed when you're doing it, okay? So you go. Try this way. You get this cool like wobble on your lips, and it creates like, when you just breathe it creates like kind of like a bass line. The next thing you got to do is like vocalize it. So when I say vocalizing, it is like speaking. Add that vocalization and go. Combine the two, and you can create your first instrument in beatboxing. Okay, so here we go. And you can do it like as long and as short as you can, right? So you can like shorten it down. And then start using like different pitches of your voice, right? So my pitch goes quite low, like my range will go up to really high. I've got my first instrument, real instrument, like a clop is an instrument, but this is probably one that I've used mostly starting off beatboxing. Excuse me. So my first beat, I think, was Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. I started using it like this. I do. Okay, so we're going to put this in with a beat. You're not going to be able to do Michael Jackson, Billie Jean straight away, but like you've got to break it down and add bits to your sequence every time, okay? So if I would go. So we're just going to do our kick, our hi-hat and our snare, and we're going to add one to the sequence on the end. So we go. Okay, so almost like get used to start using it in between your beats, and then start like filtering it in between, okay? So cool. Yeah, so any melody comes in there, any song you can do then. It's really good. It opens up. So you could do like say cool. So that is the lip oscillation. The second sound that I want to teach you is it's called a chest bass in beatboxing. But like the easiest way to explain this sound is by kind of speaking like Batman. And Batman speaks like this. He goes, "I'm Batman." Okay, so it's like, you know, like squeezing your voice when you say it. It's really chilled and really breathy. "I'm Batman." You get that like this tone, this weird tone. Don't squeeze your voice too much, turns into a Dalek. "I'm Batman." That'll hurt your throat. And just don't do it too breathy, like "I'm Batman." It's just whispering, okay? So "I'm Batman." You know that little, not with the tongue, but like it's in there somewhere. Now you just do it one long tone. You just go once you manage to maintain that. And then like move your mouth up and down, right? You get different shapes and different sounds, okay? So if I went like ow wow, if I just did that, but we did like the ow, I go ow wow, ow wow, ow wow, ow wow. They can change it up and go. And we go back to my sequence. I'll be like, I'm just gonna use a and a. I go. And I might wonder like why I'm doing all these weird things on my hand, but this is like body language, okay? So we always speak with our body. We're always doing stuff like come for a drink or just go for a run or someone's on the phone. So body language is a great way of like expressing yourself when you're performing and stuff. So excuse the weird shapes. I'm also like defining each sound in a sequence. It helps your brain switch on, okay? So the I'm going to add stuff to the sequence. Cool. So this stuff comes with like the more effort you put in, right? It's about practice. I say this on every video, but it is about practice and perseverance. So to level up slightly, okay? The third thing in this video, combining two sounds. We're going to combine the lip oscillation with a kick drum, right? And now the way to do this, first of all, do a kick, just go. Now I want you to like follow through with some air, like a breath of air, right? So go. Cool. That breath of air, we're going to turn into a lip oscillation, okay? So we're going to loosen the lips up and go. And what we've done there, we've combined two sounds at once. Okay, so now we could like, you could even keep it like that with like the breath sound. It sounds quite cool. Or you can vocalize it. I'm going to try the beat. So I'm going to go the beat. I'm going to try adding that. So now I was going. Now I'm going to add that. Cool. That is level 2 with beatboxing. The video and the trick is with beatboxing, okay? So like you learn one thing at a time. Don't jump into it too deeply. Perfect one thing and move on. So like on the first video we learned like a get them down first, build up your like your muscle memory and like and get your brain to work how you want it to work first, doing that, and build up your like you get good at like musical timing. And then once you get that down and you start doing different sequences, like I said about sequences, like then you start building in stuff like sound effects, melodies, like the stuff we just learned, like bass line. So cool. Okay, so that is me, Dean Beat Technique. Thank you for watching. Tune in for beatbox video number 3, where we'll go over some more technical sounds and some more technical sequences. Thank you very much. Keep positive, keep smiling, and I shall catch you soon.